Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the Anker 4-port ultra slim USB 3.0 data hub. This is how it comes. It's the usual Anker packaging. If you are familiar with Anker, you know it's a good brand. They tend to be more durable and a bit higher quality than some of the more generic brands that you'll find on the web. They come in a nice Anker packaging, so they have this blue side to it. Pretty cool, pretty slim, looks nice and neat. This is how it came straight from Amazon. And if you're interested in buying this from Amazon, please have a look at the link below. We're an affiliate. Really appreciate it if you could click through on that link. But this is how it comes, straight out the box, pretty simple. So let's open the box and see what you get inside. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. We've got some instructions, and then this is the piece of kit itself. So nicely packaged, nice and secure. So just remove that. It's got a nice protective cover on here. And then this is the kit itself. So it's got the Anker branding on here. And then we've got the 4 USB ports. So this is essentially to extend your USB. We bought this because we only have 2 ports on the desktop that we've been using. So we've actually been needing to use more than that because we're using one of them for the keyboard. So that's permanently used. That only leaves 1 spare one. And for these videos, we've been using 2 ring lights. So it's caused us a problem. We've had to keep unplugging the keyboard, which isn't ideal because then you can't use your keyboard. So this has been bought essentially to give us 4 ports going forward. So we can use the spare port that isn't being used for the keyboard, and then we'll be able to use these 4. So this product has been designed both for data transfer, so you can upload information, but also you can charge some of your equipment. So it says in the instructions that it's 5 volt maximum. So that means that it's going to struggle to charge laptops and anything that has a large power requirement, but it will be fine for lights and being able to charge your phone slowly. So there will be a trickle of current rather than a big surge. So let's go and see this in action and see what we think of it. Okay, so here we are at the desktop. Here's the piece of kit, and we're just going to plug this in. The USB port's on the side of this desktop, so I will just plug it in here. So that's now plugged in and live. You can see that the little blue light has come on. Now, one thing here to note is that the cable is relatively short. So for this desktop, it's not going to sit on the desk. It's going to be hanging here. So something to bear in mind. This would be great if you're using it maybe with a laptop where it's on a flat surface, or some other device where you're plugging it in and everything will sit neatly on a flat surface or a desk. But here, because the USB port is on the side and vertical, then it means that this is going to be sitting here hanging. But it still works, it's still fine, not a problem. Now, the main thing that we bought this for was to plug in the ring lights, these things when we are doing YouTube videos and we need to have extra lighting. As you mentioned, because this desktop only has 2 ports and one of them is taken up with the keyboard, then we need to get an extender. And it's quite difficult to find one of these that has power that isn't super expensive. So this is relatively inexpensive and does give some power. So I just wanted to show whether or not it would be able to sustain 2 ring lights simultaneously. So we've got 2 here that we've been using. So I'll just put them briefly into the corner. So we will connect the USB ports from these 2 cables and see whether or not we get enough power. So we'll put the first one in. So that's in, and we can switch that on and make it live. I can find the connector. So here we go. So I'll switch this one on. So that one is now on, and then we will plug the second into this, into the next port. And let's see if we've got that. So we've got both ring lights on. So as Anker said in their details, you can put power in here as long as it only needs 5 volts. So you've got 4 ports that you could put 4 different USB connectors. You could have 4 of these ring lights simultaneously. And that's basically what we were hoping for, to be able to use this for. The data transfer is also going to be really useful when we're uploading our videos from the iPhone or whatever device it is that you're using. But for us, we were looking for something with power. So a lot of these extenders come with the ability to upload data, but very few of them come with the ability to give you power on the way out. So this is a great piece of kit. We like Anker as a brand. We've used a lot of different Anker products and find them to be really quite reliable. It's a good known brand. They don't tend to let you down. They don't tend to fail. With a lot of cheaper brands, we have found that the cable suddenly fails or data transfer becomes a major issue as you go forward. But this piece of kit, really light, really portable. You can put this in your pocket and carry it with you. Really handy. Great for extending both data transfer and power connection if you've got a limited number of USBs. So if you're interested in buying this, please click on the link below. That would really help us as part of the affiliate program. We get a very small commission for that. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and we will see you soon. Thank you.